Welcome to Gibson's Outdoors. And in today's video, I'm gonna be doing a full chicken coop tour. All right, starting off, when you first walk in, well, like when you're walking in, there's a door. So that's super shocking. A lot of chicken coops don't have that.
Sure.
But then when you walk in, you have living room / bathroom / fun room. So they enjoy this room. They all want food and snacks. That's why they're all rushing to this room. But when you come over into this room, oh, hold up. That's a fly catching bag because chickens attract flies, if you didn't know. And if you come through this green stuff, this is where the teenage chickens live. We block off that. And then we have a little hen house looking thingy for them. Water dish, food dish that's knocked over, but they don't use that one anymore because I don't have any teenage chickens anymore. But not much to say about this room. Oh yeah, this is also the bathroom too. Kind of goes with every room, but then we have this bell, the disco ball. At first they were scared of it, but now they're all grown up and nobody's scared of it anymore. So, coming over, still in the fun living room bathroom thingy. First section, we have a bridge, forgot to show you. A water dish, a chair, a perch that they never use. Oh yeah, the bridge they never use. Chair they never use. Log they never use. And I spend a lot of money and time on those, but... And then, in my favorite room, this is the kitchen, this is the bathroom, fun room, living room, hangout room, chillax room. So this is their favorite room probably, and it's shaded, so they love it. What we have right here is a chicken wing, a buffalo chicken wing. That was random, but the perch that they actually use, the only perch that they use, this one, they actually like it. And then coming over here, we have a log, that thingy that they rarely ever use, but I think it's to get like fleas off of them. And then a food dish, a water dish that's empty. So I'll show you how to restock them here in a second. Another fly trap, less full than the other one. And then this little side room. Call it whatever you want. It's for whatever you want. Anything you want. But there's some chickens in there. So that also doubles as a bathroom, as you can tell. And then now we're moving on to the hen house. Come on. Okay. So in here is where, quote unquote, money's made. Pro tip, you will not make any money having chickens. You will not save money on eggs. This coop is like very expensive in the tools, but that's for another time. But right here we have bedroom, hen house, egg laying station, and a room that a possum wants it. A baby possum was in, so that's pretty cool. But right here is their bed. Right there. Sometimes they sleep in those, but that's where the eggs are supposed to be laid. Yep. So that's where the eggs are supposed to be laid, but they like to sleep in there. And then they'll lay eggs in this little corner right there. And then they'll eat the eggs if I'm not quick enough. And then they're supposed to lay the eggs, and that is a massive pile of dookies. Oh my gosh, it's a mountain. That's why they don't sleep in there. They're not supposed to. And then you come down here, another broken egg, and then a whole bunch of dookie and feathers and stuff. So, taking the camera here, but you could also call this the spider room because I think that's like a tarantula web or something. There's two like black recluse or something like that. A lot of brown recluses in here probably. Shock, there's not a wasp nest or something.
There was a wasp.
Yeah. And there's a baby possum. So let me fill you in on that. So the baby possum was laying right here one day. And one day, the chickens, the perch that I showed you earlier, the chickens were just sleeping on there. You know, were like weird. My dad came in here, and there was just a possum there. End of story. Now, we're moving on to the food station. This is a bit of a different segment of the video. But we have good old reliable beer bucket. Now it's used for a chicken food holder. And if you look in here, there's no chicken food left. Yeah! They're out of chicken food. But what we would do, this is like a representative. This is how you would get the food. You would take the retired beer bucket, now a chicken food holder, into the pile of chicken food. Lift it up, walk to the chicken coop, go into one of the feeders, and dump it in. I'm gonna try to speed up talking because it's 110 degrees in the garage right now. Then we have the chick food. We don't have any chicks anymore, they're all grown up. But it's like thinner chicken food, I think, hopefully. But then you take a small scoop with this, and scoopy doopy, you go over to the little chicken enclosure, the teenage chicken enclosure, and you dump it in the feeder. It's super hard to do, like so complex. So now, enjoy this montage of me trying to catch a grasshopper to feed to my beloved chickens. Alright, catching a grasshopper was a fail. Despite many of tries, I couldn't catch one. But now, once I catch my breath, we're gonna go try to find a worm or a cricket or anything else that a chicken would eat. New technique is flipping over logs and rocks. First thingy, nothing that I'm gonna touch. Oh, actually, there's a little like slug. Oh, that's really gross, actually. All right, second log, we flipped, and nothing. All right, guys, back to plan B. I mean A. We have located a grasshopper. All right, so enjoy this montage of me trying to catch this grasshopper. Have the grasshopper. If you know, you know. Grasshopper. All right. All right, we have the grasshopper. If you know, you know. Coming into the chicken coop. It's still kind of lively. My ladies are gonna love this. You ready? Ready? 1 second. Make sure he's dead. Alright, we have dispatched this guy safely and humanely. This is just his nerves, hopefully. Let's come over here to one of the big girls. Alright. We're cooled right there. Majestic creature. Actually, come over here to the mid-20 chickens. Here, you ready? Yeah. Ready? Ready for it? Oh, Jockey got it.
Jockey?
Yeah, his name's Jockey.
Wow.
Chicken Jockey. Right, real quick front flip break. You saw my cartwheel in the intro. Watch this. Ready? Ready for it?
Oh my God!
Watch this. Watch this. Oh! Watch this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh!
Alright, stop. Enjoy this montage of me trying to catch a chicken. Alright, look at the kitchen. Alright, real quick, little thumbnail shoot. Here, stand over here for the thumbnail.
Wait.
Like,
Where do you want to?
Yeah, the thumbnail.
Thumbnail.
Yeah, like come
Wait.
over here, like just like a thumbnail, like, or like,
Okay.
or like. All right, enjoy these chicken facts. Actually, walking on that chicken. Walking on the chicken. Zooming on the chicken. Good cameraman. All right, look back at me. Alright, so the first chicken fact, chickens are so beautiful creatures. I love chickens. Chickens actually are, can get really big, like this big, like Jersey giants. Wow, imagine that. That's just crazy. And the second fact, they lay up to 300 eggs a year. Some even lay colorful eggs, like colors. Like colors in the rainbow. I think that's awesome. So if you think that's awesome too, make sure you hit the subscribe button. But I'm going to talk about this awesomely fascinating chicken facts. So another awesomely fascinating chicken fact is chickens eat, they can eat rice, wheat, peppers, corn, lettuce, bugs, a lot of different things, like even this bug. So I think that's pretty cool. Alright, now for me. Alright, we're feeding my chickens cicada thingy. The chickens are running away. Floating feather. Okay, we're just gonna throw it into here. Zooming on the beautiful chicken.
Wow.
Beautiful. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Like and subscribe.